And now, it's time for the Thamesmen.
Oh, ho, 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 I think.
What's this?
Oh, a fish.
No, swans, mate.
Swans.
Yeah, so it's number 7. Swans are swimming. 7 swans are swimming.
Ooh, 12. So, welcome. I'm George. I'm in Los Angeles.
He is. I'm Alex. I'm in San Francisco. And why am I doing swans?
Because we are doing the 12 days of Christmas. We are men of tradition.
Absolutely. And what is the irrational fear of England?
Or you're going to get your arm broken by a swan.
Absolutely. Oh, tell you what, swans are swimming. I read it because we were talking about that, and I read in the notes that someone said that their mate had 2 ostriches.
Oh, they were guard ostriches. Got robbed.
He said never got robbed. 2 guard ostriches, and I just thought that is an upgrade from a swan or a goose. I'll tell you. How are you, my friend?
I am good. This is, that's it. So for those who don't know, just quick recap, 12 days of Christmas, 12 biggest bands we've had on the channel ever. And so we're counting down to the one who has had the most views. And as we said, day 7 or 7th day of Christmas, Sabaton.
Oh, they deserve to be up there. Absolutely. I mean, it's just like, when you were like a school kid, and you had to do nativity play, right? And you had to go there. I've got a really sad story about that, actually. Anyway, Sabaton do it every single night. They get up there and they do their story. And they do, you know what I mean? They put on their nativity play every night. But can I tell you about the time I was Archangel Gabriel?
Were you the Archangel Gabriel?
Yeah, I was the man. And my mother, she sprayed my boots, my Wellington boots, she sprayed them silver. And made a set of wings for me and everything. And I got myself a whole schmock and we all went in there to the car and we got to the school and it was the day before. The school was all locked up. And I was standing there in my fucking angel outfit, humiliated to the soul, and I still haven't got over it.
So what, you mean they had to go ahead with the nativity with no Archangel Gabriel, or did they have a stand-in for you?
No, I don't know. I was only about 6, and it still got me.
It seems incredibly badly organised, where one of the principal actors for this significant play about the birth of little baby Jesus, and you don't show up. I mean, where are they going to go? They're going to be going like, do we follow a star or not? I don't know. We're just going to hang around here.
Same parent had a license plate LSD1. So and his other car was UFO1. So that was a license plate. So yeah, I wonder where it all went wrong. You know what I mean?
Yeah, something went wrong.
Jesus.
I didn't make it to the dizzy heights of Archangel Gabriel. I think I made it to like First Shepherd. I remember because I remember my father making me a crop. Like one of those things with a hook on it. Bit rubbish, but yeah. Anyway,
you could have been Jesus. Didn't he have one?
I didn't have the hair then.
No. Well, now you know what you can be. Now you can be Mary.
Well, I tell you, you're not going to be Gabriel.
You've given birth to this child. They come in and go, "Oh, Jesus Christ, that's a good name for a kid."
That's right.
All right. So Sabaton, long live the king.
All right. Well, are we ready? Are we going to? Because we love Sabaton, we really do. So this apparently is about a Swedish king, I think, in the 17th century, and some shenanigans around there. So let's see what happens.
Yeah, he's on the November the 30th, 1718. Charles VII of Sweden was killed by a piece of metal that pierced his left temple during the siege of Fredriksson. The circumstances of death are still unclear to this day. Not kidding. Okay, so obviously Sabaton are going to reenact that for us. And for those who don't know, you should know. But for those who don't know, Sabaton are the only band I ever know, and we've discovered purely through the Thamesmen, that take historical, factual moments and bring them to life with music.
Brilliant.
I know. Down the pub. Yeah, imagine having a fag and a pint down the pub and they said, "Oh no." Let's sing about the Stalingrad siege.
You know about that? I think make a good rock song.
I think that'd be bloody good. 21 million Russians dead.
Enough said. Right.
All right. Christmas.
Are you
cheer.
ready, sir?
I am. Okay. Oh,
Right.
really snug over my hat.
Well, we got. Right. Are you? Let's. I'm queued up. Tell me when you're ready.
Yep. Hit me when you want, sir. Big a game of rugby later, sir.
Don't mind if I do. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Seldom shattered by a bullet in the dark. Rulers come and rulers go, will our kingdom fall apart? Who shall we now turn to when our leaders lost their heart? Lives are lost, but at what cost will the grand dream fall apart? Remains broken, dreams so grand. Sing of his final stand, long live Carolus, brought by soldier's hand. Back to the fatherland, long live Carolus race. Brought him back to Sweden, where we put him in a chest. Years of war and agony, now the king can finally rest. What will be uncovered from this cold November night? Fredrikshamn, what happened there? Will it ever come to light? Killed by his own, not by his foe. Turn the tide. 300 years, still no one knows. The secret remains. Broken, dreams so grand. Sing of his final stand. Long live Carolus, brought by soldier's hand. Back to the fatherland. Long live Carolus race. For the runner, for the glory, for the men of fought and bled. A soldier from Sweden remembers the dead. Broken, dreams so grand. Sing of his final stand. Long live Carolus, brought by soldier's hand. Back to the fatherland. Long live Carolus, broken, dreams so grand. Sing of his final stand. Long live Carolus, brought by soldier's hand. Back to the fatherland. Carolus Rex.
Oh my God! They do it again. They do it again. They do it again. They do it again. I love them. I love them for it.
They're fantastic. And like a great power ballad, that one, isn't it?
I was thinking, you know, you got all these woke bands, right? These woke males, and they're sitting on stage and they're playing acoustic guitar, and someone's backing them up with a mandolin, and they're crying about the pain and the little tear. Nah, not these guys. Nah,
Man.
nah.
It's
no more.
300-year-old murder mysteries on the battlefield with
Yeah.
kings.
Basically, they're going to war. I'm going to follow them, and basically, woke men don't satisfy women.
I think you read a lot. This is a bit of a sensitive point for you, sir.
It is actually. It is, but I'm not. I won't go into it now. But there is a whole male identity issue where we've been, you know, and they are harking to the past where men were men, basically, and you knew what you're doing, and you know, yeah, you can celebrate the testosterone, and you can celebrate war.
I don't know if they're celebrating war. They're sort of highlighting war, aren't they?
Well, they're celebrating heroism. They're celebrating patriotism. They're glorifying with power chords the glory of the gun or whatever it is. You know,
And epic choruses.
Epic choruses and twiddly fast guitar solos with dual machine guns.
Yeah, some great guitaring in that. Guitarists.
There was.
Oh,
they just, you know, there's certain islands that you can go to, and you know, I'm going to go to that island, and they're all dancing in sequence. I'm going to go to that island, and it's the island of disco. They're all alone on their island. They're the only power band singing about historical events.
That's very true. Yeah, they've kind of carved out their niche, haven't they? Which is bloody brilliant. That is a new track. So it's very likely we'll be blocked. So we probably won't get this out before Christmas. But let's see what happens. It'll be nice.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Happy Christmas next year.
Yeah, exactly. No,
It'll be
I
like,
love them.
why are those idiots wearing Christmas hats? It's summer.
I love them for what they're doing. They, you know, it's just like you know, they got such a loyal crowd.
Yeah.
They write really great tunes.
Yeah.
Really great tunes, and they're just not backing down from anyone.
Yeah, great production, and it did slightly remind me of like the old mystery back in England of, was it Richard II, who was discovered under the car park in Coventry?
He was found under the car park in Coventry, and
What was he doing in the car park in Coventry?
Well, they actually found out he was buried at that church, and then they knew he was buried at that church, and they were started digging up everywhere. And they actually, as one of those rare incidences, they said if you lift up this car park, he's going to be there. Normally, they just find a water meter or something. He was bloody there, one of our kings under a car park, but well remembered.
It was kind of like one of those mysteries, isn't it? You know. Now the next one they need to solve is the princes in the tower. That's the other mystery. Like, ooh.
Oh yeah. Oh, and I would like a song about Anne Boleyn.
Oh, Anne Boleyn. Yeah, I think Anne Boleyn's a good topic. Yeah,
I reckon. Yeah, I know. It would be absolutely fantastic. You know, and also King Henry, the wives, they chopped, survived, beheaded, divorced. You know,
divorced, beheaded, died. Divorced, beheaded, survived.
That's it. Absolutely.
Now, my son has a favourite song, and I don't know if we should drop a clip in of it or not because it's a bit silly, but it's brilliant. And do you know Horrible Histories in England?
I know of it. The kids that read the book.
Yeah, and so they did a TV show. So in England, for those who don't know, there's a show called Horrible Histories. They do little bits of history, like, and they cover up. They don't sort of hide the gore and the dirt and it's just like great stories. There's the same cast every time, and they did a song which is all the kings and queens of England from 1066, and it is fantastic. It is remarkably silly. And Alex, if you let me, I'd love to drop it in here because it is an absolute cracking track.
Oh God, I feel sorry for you.
Can I?
My poor viewers. Go on then, drop it. Go on, drop it in. Drop it in.
Drop it in. Yeah.
I'm William the Conqueror, my enemy stood no chance. They call me the first English king, although I come from France. 1066, the Doomsday Book I gave to history. Self-fact on death, my body burst, but enough about me. To help remember all your kings, I've come up with this song. A simple rhyming ditty for you all to sing along. Oh.
Well, there you go.
There you go. So maybe if people don't want to watch that, I should put like a little counter, and then they can work out how to jump through it or something like that. Or they'll just turn it off and they'll go somewhere else, won't they?
Well, there you go. Song for Christmas, all about a Swedish king who got stabbed in the head.
And then plus a bit of English history about all the English kings and queens. What else would you come to a reaction channel for?
Yeah, and also anti-woke movement.
And we got it covered. Brilliant.
Yeah, absolutely.
Very
It's a-
Christmassy topics, all of them.
All right. Well, listen, we've had unbelievable bands. These are the biggest bands, from there have been some surprises, such as Juan Gabriel, who's been in the top 10. We've had the Divinals. We've had Bandmate. Oh, God, what a track for that.
That was a great Bandmate track, wasn't it?
God, yeah, just get better. The Angels, Sabaton. What is tomorrow? I'm reading down. It's a biggie.
Well, they're all big. They're all big.
I know. They're all big. They're all big. So please subscribe and welcome, to join us on our journey to Christmas.
And last minute Christmas presents, buy a t-shirt.
That's it. Yeah. We promise we will get them to you before Christmas 2024. Think about it. You could get it covered all next year. Done.
Yeah, exactly.
Just take the click.
Super easy. Be nice.
All right. See you tomorrow.
See you on the flip side.
Adieu.
I'm William the Conqueror, my enemy stood no chance. They call me the first English king, although I come from France. 1066, the Doomsday Book I gave to history. So fat on death, my body burst, but enough about me. To well remember all your kings, I've come up